everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Pokemon LeafGreen, and I'm gonna take one more round into the safari. I want to make sure I've got everything. I want to maybe get another Dratini. It's just it did take me a little bit, like it took me a couple tries to get that, but because I need to evolve one, I need to keep one. Okay, so if I don't, I don't, but I'm gonna go back in. I need to know what goes down the one path, and plus because now I have Surf, I know, there we go. I knew there was a water path here. So let's take a quick water path, because there's also Pokemon in that water. So I don't want to check what's there. I want to check what's there. Okay. So surf away. It's so soothing though. Oh, and there's a Pokeball right here. Thank you. Can I just? Oh, I have to get off and then do that again. That sucks. What did I get? That's for Sally time. Okay, we got some. See, I can't get. There we go. I couldn't get to this area. So let's take a little bit of a surf ride onto the other shoreline and the other grass and weeds. I would rather get off on the non-grass weeds. I first want to know. Okay. So this gets. Well, sure. Let's do a couple rounds in here. We got some safari. But yeah, and that block's over there. Okay, like I've walked away for a couple hours. I've come back, so now I'm a little bit disoriented again. This is the benefit of just doing everything in one shot. Trainer tips. Oh, I've been here. Sir. Oh, I see. I came from up here. I came around. I went to. Okay. I gotcha. Where have I left some Pokeballs here? Does that mean something, by the way, when you hear that, or is that part of the song? You know what I mean? Like, that, is that supposed to mean something? Okay, we go back here. What's it say? The remaining time to get right. That gets you around. That gets you back to the first map. Oh, these. Oh. Okay, just hit me how the maps work. There's basically. Because there's 3 areas. I heard there were 4, so I was looking for area 4, but no, there is no area 4. What there is, I think this was called Central Zone or something. That's what was confusing me. You actually start almost there. Almost got there. Right. That's the 4th area. So I've done all the areas, man. Well, I mean, there's maybe a Pokeball out there I didn't get. But here's the thing. I want to... Yep, ding dong. Okay, so I want to move on because you can't see it on my screen, can you? No. Okay, so while exporting the last video, because I got to catch up on editing now because of the last session. While I was a regular, I don't think I need to come back here. I'm fairly certain there's nothing new to get there. And if there is, I can come back later. While exporting to get an episode uploaded, I used a sticky pad, these things. And I started like just writing down all the things I felt like I needed to do. That I was just I get caught up on in this game, and I don't remember all the things I need to do or think about or get back to. So I got this one right here, which is I don't know, it's kind of small, so whatever. What am I doing? So I got I gotta go to the museum. I left an HM back there. I don't even remember what it was for. I just knew I didn't want to take it yet, and so I gotta go back there and see what that is. I have. I gotta go to the shopping tower because I need to look at all those things again because I have a feeling there's things there I need to get. I'm specifically looking for, and if you look at this one right here, okay, I got this is one example. Whatever, I'm just gonna tell you. There's a couple stickies where I went through the type list and I scratched off all the ones of the gyms that were already defeated because I was trying to wrap my head around, like I was trying to create a viability chart of like. Which types still have the most viability for the gyms that are left. I think there are 2 gyms left. I thought I was on 7. I was on 6 because then I wrote down. I'm not going to show you. Then I wrote down like I got like rock, water, electric, grass, poison, psychic, go, and then I had a ghost fighting ground where like these special zones where we fought a lot of these types, and I'm wondering if those are just they're not going to be gyms now. So I wrote them down anyways, just so I could focus on the ones that might be left. Like if I were to say, from a design perspective. What could the game still throw at me? I want to remove those from the list. And so it still left me with 8, unfortunately. And so some of them I know that in Gen 3, in Gen 1, the type didn't really exist, and so there's kind of a way for me to like scratch off, like Dragon, for example, right? Dark, I don't think was a thing. Steel wasn't a thing. Was Ice a thing? I don't remember. Someone let me know that. Anyways, I got Normal, which I don't think is gonna be. There's not gonna be a normal gym. I think that was neutral. So it leaves me with Flying, Bug, Fire, maybe Ice, unless that's a thing. So Fly, but in any case, I'm left with like 2 to 4. Which I needed to create, like, okay, if I were to put certain types, if I were to just focus right now, because I got 2 gyms left, focus on specific types that are the best defended against of what's left over as like a gym risk, and which type of attacks have the most viability, as in they're the most effective against the greatest number of gyms that are left. In theory, theoretically. So then I created 2 more stickies where I broke all that down. I wrote down the numbers of like, just, yeah, every kind of, well, not every kind. I've got like how many, like, you know, it's too hard to explain. I'm not going to bother doing it. The point is, there's a list here of, I need to look at those TMs again, because I'm trying to do matchups of, for example, I think water has strong viability right now. I got to get water on water types so I can get a stat bonus there as well. I've got the second one was rock, like rock moves still have like good range, and so I need to consider, was it rock or ground? It was ground, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 stickies in the last 20 minutes. Point is, there's 5 or 6 different combinations of things. Like, for example, Psychics is losing its viability. It's just really good because I happen to have the highest Pokemon with a Psychic ability with a really high special attack, and so it's still viable just because it's super tough. Like, it's super, not tough, it's super effective on the first and second round if it survives the second, or if something doesn't explode and kill it, which I know now is theoretically a possibility. I cannot clear this game with 1 Pokemon because there might be things out there that explode or just take you with them, or there's like moves out there that can remove Pokemon from your team. So I do need to now concentrate. Like, I don't just want 3. I think I want at least 4 or 5 types that can last in whatever I think might be left. So there's some combinations. Summary is that there's some combinations. I need to go shopping again. I need to make sure I work that out. Since I don't have to buy the 3 Pokemon from the casino, I can get that money back, which means I'm going to invest that in the items and the TMs there. I'm also going to use the money to just, I got another note here. Now I'm just going to get the repels. I'm going to get repels and potions. We're gonna fly through, I think, the next parts. I'm going to fight the trainers, though. I do want the levels. But because I want to concentrate the team, get a team that I can level. Okay, so by repels, potions, check the stats. I'm going to go through, I'm going to do this between episodes. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible with the intro. Sorry, guys. Actually, I've spent a lot of time already just talking about this. Point being, I want to look at all the Pokemon that I want to take in that are the viable ones. I want to look at their stats. I want to say, if I need a fighting type move, who has the highest attack? And I want to get that person on the team, level them up appropriately so that I have the best of my group, of my range of Pokemon, of the ones that I definitely want to play. Which one has the highest attack to put physical attack powers on so I can get the best bang for my buck. Same thing goes for special attack, etc. Okay, especially for the attacks. The defense is also important, but I'm focusing on attacks. And then I have, a note here where Lemonade was 350 Pokebucks, whereas the Super Potion is 700. And the Super Potion heals you for 50, but the Lemonade heals you for 80. So you know what? I need to go all the way up in the tower. I need to buy out that entire vending machine of Lemonade because you get the best bang for your buck. 50 Pokebucks. Okay, and then I got the Slowbro because I was editing the episode where the Slowbro trade is in the cycling path. I didn't remember some of the other ones. I have to go looking for them. I know they're out there, but anyways, those are the notes there. All the rest of them are just all the rest of these stickies are literally just a breakdown of what's still a danger out there and what I need to account for. So, wow, my remote actually went to sleep. That's how long that took. I'm sorry. I'll see if I can keep that short. But the point is, I got things to do now. I want to maybe take this episode to try to do some of that, just because. Oh, I can fly now. What the hell's wrong with me? I didn't even have to heal. I didn't have to do any of that. So let's fly. Let's just get right to Saffron. That was the one with the big tower, right? Let's go do this one first. And let's go to, wasn't one of these houses? Hold on. Sorry. It's sort of like triggered a memory here. Who are you again? That's right, you're the psychic dude. Thank you for that, by the way. That was really useful. Maybe it was a house down. Okay, anyways, let's go up. Max repels. Let's just get these 20. Screw it. Done. I want to move. We'll get the money. Watch me not have the money for something I really need. Oh, I do have something to sell. Let's sell the nuggets and stuff. What's this thing? An item to be held by a Pokemon, a light and sharp claw. The holder may be able to strike first. Cool. Nugget, sold for a high price. Done. We have protein. I don't care about protein. Let's get rid of that one. Specifically looking for dig because that's the oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I absolutely do not want to be in here. Get the hell out of here. Here we go. Welcome to the department store. I want to, I guess, take the elevator. I gotta go floor by floor, but I'm just gonna go do the one that I know I can do right now. I wonder if there's a massive buyout here. The lemonade, but I'm gonna get. I mean, 20 sounds like a round number, but oh, fine, let's do this first. Yeah, but I don't want those conditional things. I would rather, again, hit as hard as possible. Get the things off the map. I'm gonna go for pure, just optimized combat at this point, if I can manage it. I'm not promising a thing. Lemonade, 350. Can of lemonade. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, I see. This is why you don't want to do this. Well, I mean, you do want to do this. This is the best. Oops, fresh water it is. Oops, fresh water it is. You want lemonade. Fine, that's 3, 4. I'll be back. You know, that's enough. I don't know how many I got there, but I'm sure that's enough. We got ourselves 48. I did not click that 48 times. I don't remember clicking that 48 times. I really don't. I thought maybe 20. Wow, I got into a zone there. I do remember clicking this 4 times, so it's not like I was getting more than 1 lemonade per click. No way was I. Well, whatever, that's fine. You know what? That is fun. Even fresh water for 50. You know what? That's a lot easier to click through. Excuse me. I can just spam this one. That's like less than a third of the cost, man. Why wouldn't you just spam click fresh water? Just buy out the whole machine. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth your money. 700 for 50 hit points back. 200 for 50 hit points back. This doesn't make any sense. This feels like it's broken. Okay, well, you know what? We're done. I can always come back. I can always come back, and I will. Okay, let's go down a floor. What are you selling again? Are you the one selling the moves? Poké doll. Oh, a bunch of right. This stuff. You don't sell the moves though. That's the other one. I don't think I need any of these, man. Firestone? Do I need another Firestone? I don't think so, man. I can come back. Let's go down another floor. Yes. Roar. Ooh, Hyper Beam. That's a good one. That's a good one. Like, normal is one of those types that it's not really good against much, but I mean I think the most damage I've seen coming off moves is Hyper Beam at 150, I think. But it's like that. It's that if you have a Pokemon with a really high attack, you give it Hyper Beam, man. Just put it on one of the slots. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. 150 normal, and if it gets stat bonus, I don't know if normal does. I don't know why it wouldn't, but it's just talk my way in. Okay, let's get one of those. Okay, let's keep going. Thank God. We need 2 of these because I don't know who to take yet. I know it's a. I mean. Sand Slash is because I can get rock moves and ground moves, and I feel like I need both. They'll be viable. Like I'm near certain they're gonna put fire as one of the gyms because it just seems like one of the the common element. And because you start with a fire, I just feel like so far we've gotten the water and grass gym. We're gonna get a fire one. So, ground, rock, water for that. I got the Nidoran with a water attack, but I want to get Surf on the water Pokemon. I do have Surf on the water Pokemon, so that does damage. But I don't know a good rock move. I'm going to have to get that on a level up. But it doesn't really matter. As long as I have a ground. On the ground type, I get that. So, and then Brick is a fighting move. I think I still have one in inventory. Fighting. I mean, if ice is still a thing. Well, rock might still be a thing. Steel, if they. I'm kind of taking steel and dark out of it because I don't think those were. They're types, but I don't think they were like massively in the first gen. So the third gen, I don't think it implement. Like there's the one ghost, right? That's like the Haunter, but and Ghastly. But dark, I don't think there's a dark type Pokemon in this game as far as I've encountered. There's dark type moves. I don't think there's a dark type. I forgot to check the Persian again. Shoot. Okay, anyway, so fighting is more rock. I feel like might still be in play. Maybe steel, maybe ice. But I have one of those in my backpack. Secret power, an attack that may have an additional effect that varies with the terrain. I don't know really where and how I would use this, just because it feels random to me, and I don't do well with random. I'm going to plan this out. And then attract, and I'm not. There could be some use to this. Nah, I'm going to pass on that. I think we're good. I got the extra hyper beam. I got a dig. I think I'm good. Super repel. What did I just buy? Oh shoot! 20 of these. Done. Oh my god. I'm rich. I better have enough. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the casino and see what else we can get from those moves. You have anything to say? No. All right. Go back. Hold on. Let's go Pokemon. Nope. Let's go bag. Let's go into our TM case. Oh, that's what I meant to do too. I wrote a note there. Shoot, I passed it. I wanted to use the good rod inside the safari because we got the good rod in that zone, and I recalled a comment made where someone said it's a hell of a chance, but if you use a good rod in the zone, in the safari zone, it does make a difference of what you can catch or something like that. Or is that anywhere? I think it was anywhere. It wasn't in the safari zone. I think the comment was that if you use a good rod, sometimes there are things you can catch that you can't catch with the super rod or something. It doesn't necessarily mean this catches every. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Anyway, so we'll deal with it later. Okay, so we want to put in dig, use. Good stuff. Boom. Can't wait to see what kind of damage it's going to do. If I'm going to use a Pokemon that's a ground type, yeah, the Nidoqueen is just good. And I just sort of want to raise the up to Nidoking as well, but I feel like it's just going to take too long to do. Like, I have these now. Let's just see. Yes. We'll see. I wanted to get rid of Body Slam for. This is good, but it's so little damage, and I get damage on contact. It's just a fun thing to have, you know. Because this at least gives me a normal option. But I think the spread is just so good. Even if I remove normal, its Body Slam's 85, man, and potential paralyzed. Nah. I'm getting rid of the Poison Sting. Nah. Because it's just in case, man. Just in case. You gotta have the poison. Oh, because poison I on my chart here is not very viable anymore. It's not. Let's see. No, I mean, it doesn't really have anything. It poisons out. Grass is out, and that's the one thing it's good against. Everything else is just normal. So damage over time. I'll get poison from other Pokemon. But this having a ground stab move on this, I think this guy's gonna demolish with this stab. And Hyper Beam. Let me just take a look again. Learned. No. Oh, and then also note here, Garfield might not need him anymore. Might not, because the whole point was I needed him because of to make the money. Oh, I don't have the moon map, so why did I think this was on the other map? Because I have all the money I need, I think, now. So I love the dark moves on the cat, don't get me wrong, but if there's a ghost gym, dark will be important, and I'll deal with it then. And psychic is gone, so you know what I mean? Like, it's things like that, right? Where it might not be as viable anymore. So exchange your coins for prizes. Right, I have to buy the coins first. Crap. Do I have to go to the other place to do? I do. Okay, let's go. I know it's a maintenance episode. It's important that you'll see. You'll see. I'm saying this now. I hope I'm right, but I'm put half an hour into thinking. When I start to think about like how to optimize and like destroy, I mean, just see my Dig or Die minimalist series if you want to see how I break a game by optimizing with spreadsheets and crap. I can do it. Let's get. Oh god, this is gonna be a horrendous. Come on, let me just. Are you gonna seriously make me pick through this? Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. I didn't consider this. I didn't consider this part. Oh my god. Just why don't you have higher... What do you do again? Welcome. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll be back. You know what? I could just spam click 150 for 1000 faster than what I'm doing here with the down click. All this money, like just spamming gambling to try to get even more money. I don't think so though. I don't think that's a good idea. I think this is the best way to do this whole part of the game. I don't see why or how. I don't know, gambling, like, it's too high risk. Too high risk. Pimp Cat for the money. You have to spam through this, unfortunately, but you know what? You won't regret it. Sort of regret it. What if I don't need this many anymore? Here, 6K. Because I feel like there was something that you needed 6K for. Oh my god, I had that written down. Why didn't I just... No, there's definitely there's definitely things like 4,000 and stuff. So, and if I get multiples, I gotta go back and do that anyway. So, all right, what are we looking at? Like these. What are these things? Wait, does it tell me? No. Well, I mean, if I had to speculate, Smoke Ball is like, you probably get like an automatic retreat, would be my guess. Don't care. Miracle Seed. I can't even begin to... Oh, I might have speculated already. Because now that I've read. Yellow Flute. Oh, it wakes up Snorlax, so it's probably an item that allows you to wake up. So, I mean, that'd be good. I mean, just put it on a character. I wonder if can you use it on like a non-active character in a fight though. But you might not need the Awaken potion if you have this on a character. Like you go after a fight, you can just... Oh, it doesn't matter because you wake up. Anyways, this one I feel like you put on a grass type and it probably does something. You put on a fire type, it probably does something. You put on a water type, it probably does something. So I don't know if I'll... grass moves? I recall writing down that that's crap. It'll be good against the ground if it's out there. I recall writing down that it was crap. Because water is gone and rock is gone. Rock and water are gone, so the special effect is like they're super special against that, but they're really bad against a lot of stuff that could still be in play. So they'd be good against ground if it's out there. So I don't know if I'll pull this grass attack out, but you know what? It's fine. Let's just take it. And then charcoal, absolutely. I'm gonna put that. Oh my god, can you imagine how much? cool. I don't know what it does, but I'm presuming it's a buff. It does a buff on fire attacks. And then this is a buff on, or a defense. It could be a defense. I mean, it could be anything, to be honest. Because it could just tweak your attributes as opposed to your moves. I know I say powers. Okay. I should have just read one before doing that. You know, none. It's fine. We get the money. I know. I can get that guy's teeth back. Sorry. I was distracted. Okay. It was the guy who was mumbling. I was like, okay, it makes sense. The guy is mumbling. An item to be held by Pokemon, a teardrop-shaped gem that boosts the power of water-type moves. I'm gonna give this Gyarados. Oh, see, like I don't know if I'm gonna bring Gyarados. I mean, I have more of an affinity time special, but I'm thinking. Where's the other note I just took? Hold on, because special attack. That's it. Because Gyarados his special attack is not as good, I think, as a Lapdos, and so. You get a water stab move on a Gyarados, it's never going to do as much as a water stab move on Lapdos. Anyways, I can move that around. So Charcoal, I'm going to give that to Flamon. I am holding experience share. That's right. I am going to switch that. We'll deal with what that. We're going to put that after. I don't have a Miracle Seed. That's it. Well, let's do this now. I probably shouldn't. Oops. Because I don't know who I'm going to bring. Well, no, I know which one I'm going to keep right now. I'm going to keep Embers right now. So he can hold it. She can hold it. And we're done with that. Let's try to get some stabby moves. That's right. Oh my god. I could not remember the third for the life of me. Oh, that would have sucked. I can always just get I think I'm just gonna buy it, so I don't have to go try to fish it out. Oh my god. Reddit. How did I forget that? It's like, okay, well. Ice Beam. I think I'm Water Ice for the Lapdos. Yes. Right. This is where I need a 4,000 plus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do this quite often. Okay, I'll be back. I needed 200. Oh, I needed 400k to get everything else. 270 or something for just the Pokemon. So I got some of that back. I might have like 272. But it doesn't matter. Just make more cat money. It's fine. Maybe I don't need all the TMs in there though. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that just chopped the money back down to reasonable. Here I'm saying reasonable. Do you know how fast I can make 20k fishing? You crazy? Are you crazy? You have no idea. I do. About 20 minutes. Like 20k, I can make 1,000 a minute. Easy. I mean, easy. 2,000 a minute probably. I think I made 40,000 because I could. Doesn't matter. You know what? That's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god, though. I mean, I do want. Oh, shoot. But now if I get the Porygon now. Am I going to use it? Because if I'm not, okay, if I'm not going to use it, I need to focus on these now because I can probably make use of them right now. So, okay, we know that's an ice. Iron Tail, it's probably a steel attack. You can probably replace Iron Claw. Metal Claw. Metal Claw on Flamon. I don't know how much damage it does, but I'm going to assume it can. And then we have Electric type. That's the one that shocked me because I thought Electric would still have viability. It actually doesn't really have viability. If Flying Gym exists, yes. We are doing a lot of bird catcher fights. So, I mean, there's a chance. But we're also about to go into a water zone. Oh, they're really good against water. So, shoot. I might have to bring Jolteon back into this. give Jolteon a Thunderbolt. Does Jolteon have a Thunder? Doesn't it have like a... Okay, well let me just look at the Jolteon again. I'll do that in this town. We have Shadow Ball. I would get that. I'm gonna guess it's a Dark Power. I would replace Haunters, right? I got a Shadow Slap, like a bitch slap power or something. Shadow Punch. Dark if Ghost has a gym, Psychic has a gym doesn't. So if it's Dark, it's not really that necessary. Oh, and it would be after for Stab, it would have to be a Dark type. No Dark type. Ghost Poison. I'm gonna pass on Shadow Ball. Pass on Shadow Ball. And then I think Ice is a physical though. No, it's not. Ice is special. So Lapros, God, I don't know the name. Anyways, if it has high special attack, give it an ice power, give it a water power, which it does as Surf, and it would kick ass. It would have a massive range. Oh my god, is Fire bad against water and ice? Can you imagine? Hold on. Fire is bad against water, but not ice. Well, that's weird. Half against ice, so that's weird. Shoot. Well, if I do this, I better be playing Lapros. Lapro? Am I gonna do that every time? Lappy Lap. Loch Ness. Alright. If I'm gonna play Loch Ness, I want to get this power. But then I have to come back for the Porygon. Man, I wonder if Porygon's that good. I'm gonna fish between episodes. I'm gonna do this. Done. Let's get to the TN13. I'm at this was what, 6,000? What was this one? 6,500. So I can get no. Okay, so I need to get it's gonna be maybe 15 minutes of fishing with Pimcat. I'll try to do that between episodes and come back for this. What else did I need here? Let me just figure out the money net, like this cost now. I have to just presume it gets Thunderbolt. It would make sense. It feels like that powerful. Oh, right, because I forced the evolution, it doesn't get anymore. So I actually do have to get. I have to pay for this. All right. So I gotta come back for a Thunderbolt. It does. It's how much? 4,000. I'm gonna come back for a Thunderbolt, and what's this one again? And maybe an Iron Tail. I mean, I don't know if it can use it, but I mean, Flamemon has a tail. So 7,500 and 6,000. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14,000. All right. Well, we'll be back. We'll just leave it like that. I'm going to probably end this episode. I'm going to check off my list of things that I have accomplished now between episodes. Sorry, bud. And this sounds like a decent place for me to fish. So, ooh, I'm going to fish instead because I can just Magic Carp money here with good rod. I don't think it makes a difference, but I'm going to Gold Rod. I'm just going to see if it makes a difference. You know, I mean, I might as well show you here. If I get it there. So there's their Magikarp. Hopefully it gets okay. Level 9. You want to get into a zone, but I don't want to walk around and blah 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 blah. But you want to get one that's a little higher. You know what I mean? Payday it. Hopefully don't kill it in one shot. But now I'm level 34, so probably. But you know, it's just gonna be so fast to take these out, and your level goes up to 340. And it's gonna take forever actually. So you need a high level Magikarp. Also, it was beneficial because I was a lower level Pimcat. And so being a low level, that's hilarious. I wonder. Being a low level Pimcat, you're doing less damage, but you're pulling the same, not the same money, less money, but you know, you can do more attacks, so it turns into more. One attack is 340 each. That's, if I can do 3 of these a minute, we're talking, yeah, it's gonna be about 1,000 minutes. Alright, $1,000 a minute. So 20 minutes, 20,000, gets me another 1,000. This would take me an hour. Okay, back onto the road with Pimcat we go. I'm going to fly, because I could just come back here. I want to fly back here. I need to deal with the teeth right now, so that I don't get caught up here for another episode, because I don't need to be here for another episode. Where was this dude with the teeth? That was a naming one. I think he's down below, though. Right here. Oh, you're Bill's family. You go this way. He's down here. So what do you got? There you are. Oh, and then there's that thing. Oh, sorry. Oh. I bet you he's gonna give me strength or something. Gold teeth to the warden. Now you can talk. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Did I just miss what it said, or am I going down? Yeah, it had to be. It's one of those mains, man. Alright, we're gonna put this on... Actually, yeah, sure, let's put this on I'm special. Physical attack. Yeah, man, if this does... I could have just read it. Right, that's fine. I'm sure you have something. What does this do? 80 damage. And can move boulders. I just... There was a cave we went into, man, that had a boulder. I wonder if that was important. Wonder, yeah, almost absolutely was. Well, we don't want tackle. That's a 35.95. I mean, absolutely, that's gone. Dragon Rage. I mean, it's automatic 40, but... And then Dragon is physical. No, it's not. Special attack. See, that's the thing. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. You know what I mean? It's replaceable, is what I'm saying. Whereas Hyper Beam, yeah, man. Ooh, yeah. All right, replacing tackle with strength. Shoot. Oh, I can put this on as many people as I want. Okay, good. Because I'm like, I might not bring him to level at this point if I can put a water. Well, no, because they do separate things, man. This guy would just. Let me look at the attributes. That's why I wrote the note down. Look at the attributes now. I want to do a... I want to do... I forgot I got this. Focus punch. 150. Damn, and then I see things like that. I'm like, that's why I gotta have a friggin' fighting type, man. Just demolished with these moves. Are you kidding me? If there's an ice, it would get demolished. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Something about strength. Who do I put strength? Who else can I put strength on? Well, I mean, I could put it on... Oh, I need to look at the stats. Right, look at the stats and then pick a team. So it could be that I have I'm Special and Lapdos on the team. It could be that. Because it depends on what I'm using them for. Like, what I think their benefit is. So... Alright. Well, that's another thing off my notes. Oh, man, hold on. Wait, let's see how this works. Alright. Oh, it's like the bush, you just use it against the thing. It probably moves to that side. Oh, I kick it. Oh man, I can see there being a puzzle that you get trapped. I used to play games like that a lot in the old days. What is this thing? Rare kit. Alright, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here. I need to get my thoughts back in order. I'm all over the place because I spent that half an hour just kind of planning stuff. And so there's a lot of just thoughts. But I also need to take a break. This is it for the night. The session is over. I'm going to do some more planning probably. Just so that I'm ready to go. Because I'm ready to hit the next section and ramp through it. So especially the water zone. So whatever's good against water, I guess it's electric. I got to bring that back out. So I'm going to go to the PC Center. I'm going to pull out Jolteon. I wish I would have kept him on the team to level him because I just didn't think that this was going to happen. But we're going to need electric type to fly through that water zone. And then I can just level it there. I can level it there. It's just it's not really viable after that. That's my problem, right? Unless there's a flying gym. You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.